Welcome back to this Rift Let's Play. You're Sambo Seraphis, and joining us as always is Tallahassee. How are you this evening, my friend?
I'm probably better than I was last week.
Oh, actually, you're right. In fact, welcome to you guys watching from home. And you might remember, Tallahassee, you were bogged down with a horrible flu. So you've got over that. What, drugs, alcohol? What was the main cure?
That and rest.
Oh, so you actually did rest. All right, that's good. It's old school. That is old school. You sound like a million times better. That's really good. Of course, it's really awful.
I sound a million times better.
Yeah, you do.
But I still feel like absolute shit.
Oh no, really? Oh man. Oh,
yeah.
It must suck because, as we said last week, we're like in the middle of summer. Well, beginning of summer anyway. And it sucks to have a cold or a flu, then, as I'm sure everyone watching will understand. Oh well, that's why we come to Talara, to forget about the real world, forget about work, forget about being sick. I hope you're okay though, mate, certainly do. Hope you got lots of painkillers and whiskey. You'd have lots of whiskey, surely.
Yeah, actually I do.
I'd say
that's on my desk at the moment.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That's the best cure for the flu that I know of. Ah, well, folks, what are we going to do this evening? We've been having a look around, and if you have a look on our map here, you can see that up north we've got a couple of quests to hand in, and that's absolutely what we're going to do. We're going to make our way up there, but not before we check the mailbox. Got a couple of pieces of mail waiting for us there, and also Tallahassee, I think we're going to try something a little bit different tonight. Yeah?
Yeah, it really pains me to say this, but we're going to do some PvP.
Dun, dun, dun. PvP. That's right, we haven't done it for such a long time, and yeah, look, I know why it pains Tallahassee. That's probably because he knows he's going to have me as a PvP partner, and I'd be upset about that as well, to be honest. Is that why?
No, it's just that I hate PvP.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, you hate PvP and you're going to have me as a partner, so I do feel sorry for you. But of course, folks, this is all about you guys, and we haven't run any PvP for such a long time. Mind you, having said that, you know, things are a little bit quiet at the moment in Rift, gotta say. And of course, that's no surprise given that Star Wars The Old Republic has swung open its early access doors already to some lucky few. And of course, we've had all these big releases, so Talara's been a little more quiet than we'd like, so who knows. But just to recap, before Tallahassee goes and queues us up, have a look in your K window if you're playing along from home. You can see we've got some war fronts here. Now, Tallahassee, war fronts, I know I keep doing this, but I think it's a good way to do it because most people understand. If we were to put this into WoW terms, what is a war front?
Battlegrounds. So
there you go.
You've basically got your equivalents of like Arathi Basin, Alterac Valley, etc., etc.
Warsong. Okay, all right. Actually, you know what? You're right. The codex there, and you can see when you click on this, folks. By the way, again, it's the K window. You can see here it looks a lot like AB, and that's because it's similar. You've got all these points that you have to dominate. So that's definitely very similar. You've got Whitefall Steps here, which looks very much like Warsong Gulch, and that is a capture the flag. And that's okay, because they're formats that work. But Tallahassee, we've got a couple here. One that we've been in before, called the Black Garden, and another one called Library of the Rune Masters. These are martyrdom. I don't suppose you know what a martyrdom battleground type is, because it's not capture the flag, it's not domination. What on earth is it, do you know?
Basically, there is an object.
Right.
You pick that object up, and it does damage over time.
To you or to you?
The longer you... To you.
Right.
And the longer you hold on to it, the more damage it does.
Okay, so hang on. If you're going to pick up something that hurts, why on earth would you want to pick it up? Like, I don't get it.
Because it gives your team points.
Oh, okay, so it's that real sort of push me, pull you, yin and yang thing. You want to hold it as long as possible to rack up points. Like, is it a ticker type thing? Is it like in Battlefield or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. But
exactly.
Right, okay, I get it. And the trade-off is that it does you damage. So I guess you've got to pass it on to a teammate, I suppose, would be the best bet.
Yeah. And over time it actually does more and more damage as well.
Oh, I see what you mean. Right, so the damage
So it might
actually
start off
ramps
doing,
up.
let's say, like 100.
Yep.
And then it does 150, then 200, 250, 300, 400, 500, etc., etc.
Okay, so it really becomes a hot potato that you have to drop, I guess, is what we're talking about.
But as soon as it goes to someone else, it resets again.
Ah, okay. So you do want to pass it around, and well, to someone on your team, of course. And I presume if you get killed, you drop it, and that's an opportunity for the opposing side to grab it again, presumably.
Exactly.
Oh, that sounds cool. Well, if we're going to queue, and folks, what we'll do is, I think Tallahassee's going to queue us up for a couple in a minute, and while that's queuing, just in case there are long queue times, although you can see there some of them are 3 minutes odd, so it's not too bad, we'll check our mailbox, and then we'll make our way up north to the questing, and hopefully if the queues pop, we'll do that anyway. And there you go, you can see our party has joined the queue for Whitefall Steps and Library of the Rune Master, so Whitefall being Warsong Gulch alike, and Library of the Rune Masters being something quite completely different. So we'll see what happens. In the meantime, let's have a quick look in the old mailbox here, and you can see we've got something from Trion Worlds. Congratulations, Seraphis, on completing Gloamwood Samaritan. I have no idea what that is, but anyway, here's your reward. I don't suppose you know what Gloamwood Samaritan is, do you, Tallahassee?
No idea.
Alright, we'll have a look in the achievements in a minute, but you can see I got a pure crystallized insight that grants 50,000 XP towards planar attunement. Unfortunately, not able to be used till I'm at level 50. Never mind. Alright, we got something here from Spellatrix. And, oh, this looks good. We've got Spellatrix. Hey, mate, I know how you love artifacts. I sure do. Here are some. Keep on making great videos. All the best and Merry Christmas. And, oh, that's from Funke, a.k. Skyfo. And Skyfo is one of our regular commenters on our YouTube channel. And, in fact, I know for a certain that Skyfo has actually started making his own Let's Plays, which are fantastic. So we'll link Skyfo's channel in the description below this video, because we always love to support new Let's Players, and I know Skyfo is definitely a nice new one. And yeah, I don't know, have you popped along and seen any of his stuff, Tallahassee? You probably haven't, actually.
No, I haven't.
No, well worth it. He's a gentleman with an English accent, and very, very nice commentating style, very relaxed and informative, and nice short sharp episodes as well. They're very good. So wish you all the best there, Skyfo, by the way. Like I say, absolutely love to support new talent as it comes along in the community. But look at this, we've got ourselves a whole bunch of artifacts. Let's drop them in there. In fact, we might even be nice and give half of them to Tallahassee. There we go, I've taken a couple. Just reminding everyone how you trade. Where is he? There he is. So of course I just click on him, right click on his portrait, select trade, and then drop these two here into the trade window, and they should pop up for him. There you go. So they're from Skyfo. So thank you very much. Really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Alright, my friend, well, while we're waiting for this queue, now, by the way, we can hover over the queue here, just under the minimap where your mail icon normally appears, and you can see there, Warfront queue. It displays the average wait times there. Library of the Rune Masters, 2 minutes, and Whitefall Steps, 2 minutes as well. So, yeah, well, remains to be seen if they're very accurate. Of course, no queues ever are 100% accurate, but we shall see. In the meantime, mate, shall we head on north, unless you've got any other...
If you want to...
Yeah?
Just very quickly, if you want to put anything in the bank, just click on the banker.
Oh, hang on, have you got a banker
Money
out?
bags.
Where's money bags?
I have him selected. He's targeted.
Oh, hang on.
So click on me.
Yep.
And then you'll see money bags.
Oh, this is weird. I've got him... Okay, everyone in the video is probably going to be laughing at me.
He's actually gone around the corner.
Oh, the sneaky bugger! Look at that! Because I was looking around thinking, hang on, I've got him targeted. But yeah, can't see him. Thank you very much, by the way. This is really, really handy. So let's see if we can drop some stuff in the bank. Oh, can you believe it? My bags are full. My bank bags are full. Let's see if we've got something here. What do we got? can I drop in? Not sure. Oh, I've got an 18 slot bag. Alright, I'm going to just quickly... How long does money bags stay up for, by the way?
About 5 minutes or so.
Okay, I'm just going to get rid of this time-worn pouch here and drop a nice big bag that I didn't know I had into the bank. There we go. And now I can throw all of these back into the bank. We'll put that in the bank. Some crafting ingredients there. Got a bunch of cloth. Got some scrolls there. My well-spun hat, which of course is very nice. Thank you very much for giving me that as well. Dragon tier. Can I put that in the bank? Yes. What's this? Okay, I've got a whole bunch of things. You know what? I've got so many things that I really should be using in combat, like scrolls and, you know, and I always forget to use them. It's terrible. I am terrible. Got scrolls of endurance. Yeah, I know. Restoration of mana. I've got potions here. Things that deal damage. Wow. Heaps and heaps of stuff. Anyway, that's cleared me out. I've got heaps of bag room there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just making sure there's nothing else that can go in. No, although I've got to remember to use these, especially if we go into PvP, because they're going to be a big advantage. Alright, take us to the questing. Where are we going? Going up north somewhere? We have to go along the road. Yeah. What's the name of that big road that goes right up the middle of the zone? This one up ahead, I can't remember now. The
Spice Road.
Spice Road. I was going to say the Silkwood Road, but yeah, Spice Road. Very, very cool. Oh boy, this zone still never fails to make my jaw drop just how amazing it looks. Now, speaking of zones, Tallahassee, if I zoom out on the map here and have a look, I can see that we're still only doing the top section of the zone, but the bottom area is kind of greyed out still. Is that going to be like Scarlet Gorge, that it's, you know, not somewhere that we're going to go? Or will we end up questing down there? Will we be sent down there eventually?
Yep, we will end up going down there eventually.
Oh, okay.
But it's mainly going to be for ourselves to explore. There's no quest there.
Oh, okay, alright. Now, speaking of quests...
It's all defined area.
Where? Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Where are these quests handed? Oh, are they down, are they?
Yep.
Alright, the Shatterbone Canyon. Oh, you're right, look at this. Deliver medical supplies to Medic Loros in the Shatterbone Canyon. So, yeah, just as well. We've got Tallahassee with us. I would have been up the top trying to find where on earth to go. Shatterbone Barricasde, that's exactly where we need to be. Good stuff. Alright, so we've been shuffled off to a new zone.
Good to see
and there we go. Oh, and look at that. We've leveled up to level 36. Congratulations, Seraphis. And we have gained, look at that, in the chat log there, we've actually gained 2 soul points. So we'll post them in our soul tree in just a second. And you can see we've got a new quest here that we have to kill Ansche von Kursk, whoever that is, in Shatterbone Canyon. So we'll absolutely accept that. And, okay, we can see it over there to the northwest. Let's quickly hop into our soul tree. Now, Tallahassee, this is very exciting. I'm going to get the very top, yeah, the very, very top skill at the top of my soul tree. That's a bit monumentous, if you ask me. And it's called...
Grab it.
Yep, Essence Surge. It's an instant spell with a cooldown of 2 minutes, and it fills an ally with the Essence of Life, healing them for 100% of my maximum. Wow, my maximum. Okay, we're definitely going to put that in. There's no doubt about that. And what about the other point? Actually, let's just save and exit that. And I need to bring that out onto my hotbar. So where's that going to be? Chloromancer, I'd imagine. What's it called? Essence Surge. There it is. Now, where can I put it? Tell you what, I'm just going to move a couple of little things around here. We'll put our Sacrifice Life mana over there. Actually, no, I'm going to put my Dark Armor over there. That makes more sense. Just going to make a little bit of room. I won't be a second. Sorry, my friend.
That's alright.
There we go, Essence Surge. Alright, so that's basically like a reset button for you, I guess. It fills an ally with 100% of my life. and a big 2-minute cooldown. Alright, so we've got one more point to spend up here. Tallahassee, going to read a couple out to you. We have got basically a shield, which absorbs damage. I've got something that reduces the cooldown on my soul tether. Now that would be great if I knew what soul tether was. And I'm just going to have a look.
It's probably there in your list.
Oh yeah, hang on. P. Chloromancer. Let's have a look. Soul tether, here it is. The mage becomes a spiritual anchor for their ally, reviving them. Oh, okay, so that's cooldown on my res, so we won't worry about that. Nature's Swiftness. What's this? I've got no points in this so far. Reduces the cast time of Nature's Fury by half a second. What's Nature's Fury? Let's have a look in the spellbook again. Nature's Fury. Where are you, Nature's Fury? Okay, I can't see. Oh, there we go. Unleashes a chain of powerful energy that hits 4 enemies for 135 to 141.
Could be worthwhile.
Could be. Or Empathic Bond, or Empathic Bond, links the mage and the ally affected by synthesis, which would be you, returning mana to the mage equal to 20% of the damage dealt to that ally. Lasts 30 seconds. Yeah. Alright, here's one that increases...
I do get a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's true. But I very rarely seem to run out of mana, though. What else have we got here? Increases my endurance. Oh, no, I can see it. We've only put 4 out of 5 points into the Call of Spring, which increases the amount of healing done by my direct heals up to 15%. There we go. We're going to put that in there. All done. Now, by the way, it looks like I've also got a couple of new abilities down the bottom. Oh boy, okay, more hotbar shenanigans. The mage shares the life energy of the flora around them with their allies, reducing the cost of all abilities of the party and raid members within 30 meters by 10%. Oh, so that's a really nice buff, isn't it?
That's a nice buff.
Yeah, okay, great.
That's a good one.
Alright, where am I going to... I've got to ditch something. Oh, I tell you, there's too many things. Seed of Life. What's that? That's my mana. Alright, I think I might have to get rid of Courage.
Get rid of one that summons Slim.
Yeah, Slim or Courage in this case. I know you'll like that. You'll definitely like that.
Yes, I do like the one where you get rid of Courage.
Yep, alright, so we will take that one now. I've also got another one here. Corrosion. Surrounds the mage with corrosive mist, causing damage. Yep, and Living Infusion, a greater focus on life energy, increases the percentage of life damage converted to healing by the life-giving veil. Alright, I don't know if that's a passive or not. Let's save and exit this. And yeah, okay, there's Living Energy. I'm going to cast that buff. Now, have you got a buff there? Did you get that?
Hang on, just let me have a look.
It's kind of like a bit of a 4-leaf clover. Oh, okay, you did. Cool, cool, cool. And what do we got here? Soul Recall. What's that? Okay, Rune Crafting, Butchering. You can go. And let's see what this Corrosion is. There's Corrosion over in my... Here we go. Charge Consumers. Alright, so that's Corrosion there. Alright, sorry about that, my friend. It took a while. But that's a very nice. That was worth it. That's a very nice buff. That one there, reducing the ability cost by 10%. I very much like that. Now, by the way, we're
really bad lag tonight.
Oh, yes. It's funny when you have it bad, I have it good. It's terrible, isn't it? Where are the passive abilities? I can't, because I'm supposed to have got. Well, I don't know if it's passive or not. Greater focus on life energy. What's that called? Living Infusion. Let's see if it's in my list. Oh, it is. And it's a passive. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, so that's going to actually increase the damage converted to healing. So I'm very happy about that. Okay, let's finally hand this in. Handing in the quest here. And you can see we're being asked now to collect Umbral Sedge. Whatever that is. 6 of those. We have a look on our map now. You can see that we've got a quest there. So it's nice and nearby, and then we're going to go off and kill our guy. So I think we're ready to rock on that. You know what, mate? I think we can give up pretty much on the war fronts. Look at this. We've got war front queues. We've been in the queue for 13 minutes when there's supposed to be a 3-minute wait time. Are you able to actually take us out of those queues, my friend? Because we're going to run out of time for the episode anyway, so... Oh, well, it was worth a crack. Thank you very much.
I just want to pick up those 2 quests as well.
Oh, thank you. Collecting scrap wood. And what do we got here? Kill Shatterbone Marauders and Cremators. Alright, so let's have a look on our map now. Oh, alright, so that's a nice little questing arc that we can go on there, my friend. That's good. And by the way, how awesome does the water look over there? I've forgotten how great it looks. Seriously. That really does look awesome. Alright, now, I hope you know where you're going.
At the moment. I think I have an idea.
Alright. Oh, look at this! Little secret hidden cave. I had no idea.
Well, you wouldn't because you haven't played through here yet.
Well, no, but I wouldn't have actually thought to go over this way. It looked just like a bare sort of rock face. Very cool. Oh, and these are the things we've got to collect, I guess. Oh, Umbral Sedge. Okay, so they're a plant. Ah! Yikes! Alright, so obviously they summon little guardians of some sort.
Yep. Now I'm going to apologise if you die because so much lag.
Oh, is it that bad for you? Really?
Yeah, it's averaging around 500 milliseconds.
Oh dear. Okay.
And normally it's around, sort of 250.
Wow, okay, that is bad. Has that only happened... Because I noticed, by the way, that we got ourselves a nice big patch today before we logged in. Of course, every time we pretty much log in, there's a patch of some description. Was it playing okay before the patch?
It was okay before the patch. But I'm not going to say that it has anything to do with the patch.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
Yeah, true.
It could just be my connection this evening.
Well, I must say, unless I'm going to jinx myself, we all know how badly my one lags normally. I've had absolutely no dip below 30 frames per second yet. I really don't understand. It's normally me that suffers big time.
Don't know, I mean, my frame rate's really high.
Oh, okay, it's just actual
like
actual
70
lag.
frames per second, it's just actual lag.
Right, gotcha.
Like at the moment, getting 760 millisecond ping.
Ouch, yeah, that's definitely abnormal. Now, by the way, are you able to fill us in where you can actually see your ping now? Because it's changed. I mean, I presume I go into system, but I can't see anything.
Yep, if you just hover over system and then have a look on the opposite side, it has a little window that pops up saying performance.
There it is. My bad. I was looking over at the left-hand side. So, folks, it's... Well, you can't see it when I move my mouse, but it's over here to the right. There we go. Add-on memory, simple... Okay, I am 250 milliseconds and 28 frames per second. So, yeah, I think for once, I'm actually better than you. It's amazing.
Don't get too far ahead of yourself there, mate.
Certainly very weird, though, for me.
This. You see, now I've got 281 milliseconds, but I'm getting 75 frames per second.
Wow. You get such high frames per second, but of course, that's because you've got a super duper machine as well. Way better than mine.
Yeah, but your PC's also, what, like 3 years old or something?
Yeah, 2-3 years old, I think. Something like that. Only seems like yesterday that I bought it. Gee, in the PC world, time goes so fast.
Yep. Do you have any more that you need?
I just need one more.
Right.
And look at all that goodness there, all that good healing coming off from the Lifebound Veil. And of course, you guys know how that works. We've got a buff on Tallahassee, and any life damage that I'm doing actually pretty much converts itself into heals. And there we go, 6 out of 6, all done. Anyway, such is the utility and fun of the Chloromancer. And by the way, folks, don't forget that I haven't forgotten. We've still got to go in there and deal with this, which is, where are we? Where is it? Whoops. Let's greed that. Go in here and fix up my Pyromancer tree, which I very much do want to revisit at some point and get back to doing some blasting. So don't worry, we haven't forgotten about that. Alright, you look like a man who knows where they're going, Tallahassee. Because I have no clue.
I have an idea.
Alright. See where this tunnel leads us. Well, it looks like it's going to lead us into Stillmore, actually.
No, we don't quite get there.
Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I was looking at the sort of road-looking thing on the map. Looked like it was going all that way. Not quite.
Now, we're going to be coming up to a mob. Okay.
Is this the one that we have to kill?
No, this is just a mob. It's an interesting mob.
Yeah.
But its name is very similar to the name of an organisation that was in a show starring Jessica Alba.
Really? Okay. And this isn't Ansche von Kursk that you're talking about that we have to kill? Oh no, because he's over there.
No.
Okay.
Now, if you have a look over, there's the Deathwing Manticore.
Oh, Deathwing. Hello. That's interesting. Oh, are they new mobs, by the way? They've got faces on their front. That's something different.
They're new to you.
Yeah, new to me, definitely.
Okay, so let's kill these things.
Wow, this is a very cool looking area, and they are awesome. They're like lions with wings. I guess that's what a manticore is, I suppose.
Yep. Obviously, someone isn't a fan of ancient myths and legends.
No, well, you know what? I've heard of it before, but I get so confused with some of the old beasteries.
And you didn't watch, was it Dark Angel?
Oh, is that the name? Is that what this is? Is that the mob you're talking about? No, I watched a couple of them, but so is Manticore the name of the fictitious organisation? Is it?
Yeah.
Whoa, okay, just testing out my corrosion here. That's very cool. Now, we don't need these for any quest, do we? We're just getting these for XP?
No, we're just getting them for XP.
Alright.
And now I'm going to be bringing everything.
Oh my lord, it's a Blight Fist Abomination. Oh my god. That is a big mob with 2 heads. Good lord. Alright, so using our Nature's Touch and our Entropic Veil. Yep, he's big. And look at you, you must be in your tank spec again, of course, because you're taking hardly any damage there, which is fantastic.
Yep. Tank spec. It's beautiful.
Wow, yeah, very nice. Oh boy, we're so running out of time already. It goes so fast. It's just not fair. Where are we going? We're going over here to kill this named boss guy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember where he is. I think
yeah, I can see him on the map.
Because it's actually... Yeah, he's actually above us.
Oh, okay.
So come back.
Alright.
Okay, if not, you've made friends.
I did, making friends. Won't be a moment. There we go. Alright, so you reckon we have to go back and up somehow? Oh, wait a minute, not over that bridge up there, is it?
Yep. Yep.
Wow. Look at that water! Seriously, that water looks amazing! So good.
They've done a lot of things right in this game.
God, yeah. And it's a shame that things are getting a little bit quiet at the moment, and I think we've talked about this off camera, Tallahassee. It's absolutely no fault of the game per se. It's just at the moment things are really busy in other areas of the gaming world. You know, we've got, as we said, Star Wars, the Old Republic is just cranked up. Oh, hang on, we have to collect scrap wood? I didn't know that.
Yep.
Oh, okay, there it is, holding the line. Yes, so we do. Yeah, we've got Star Wars. Of course, we've had Skyrim, or Scrim as you like to call it. Whoops, and there's our timer. Skyrim has come out. We've had Battlefield 3. We've had Modern Warfare 3. It's been a real hell of a time, hasn't it, for games elsewhere, dragging away from MMOs, by the way.
Yeah, it's just been that busy part of the year. I mean, I don't remember the Christmas period usually being this busy with games.
No, it really has gone off, hasn't it? It's been nuts.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Because normally the big games all come out during the American summer.
Yeah, which of course is our winter here in Australia. So yeah, it's sort of been switched around. Because to be honest, there weren't that many huge releases in our winter, were there? Well, not from memory anyhow.
No, everything sort of came in spring.
Yeah. Oh, and look at that! Somebody we both know has just leveled up to 36. Congratulations, my friend. That is awesome.
Thank you.
Yay, cheer for Tallahassee.
Yeah, if only it wasn't so goddamn laggy. It'd be nice.
Well, I mean, you know, it's funny. Sometimes you can actually tell when someone you're playing with is laggy because they tend to sort of, you know, bunny hop around. Oh, what happened to you?
I fell down.
Was that because of your lag? Did you fall through the scenery?
Yeah, I didn't know where I was going.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, that is bad.
I thought I went around the ropes, but I ended up over the cliff.
Wow. Okay. Well, the thing is, you don't look laggy from our perspective because you're not sort of sliding around or anything like that. So whether that makes any difference, never mind. All right, folks. Sorry, we're going over time here. We'll just head up here and see if we can quickly knock off this Ansche von Kursk. And we'll sign out from up there if we do. And of course that's fine because we'll be able to carry on our questing in the next episode in this new zone or new area of the zone here, which is very cool. I do like this basin, by the way. I like the feel of it. It's neat, and I love big, long, open bridges like this. It's so awesome because they give you that real big sense of scale. And I think that's another great thing about Rift. If anyone out there is not playing it, get a hold of the trial, by the way. There's always a link to the trial down below these videos. And just give it a run because you'll be really impressed with the zones and the graphics, even if you can't crank the graphics all the way up, because by the way, I am not playing on full. So, you know, if we were Tallahassee, it would look even better than this. Now there he is, Ansche von Kursk. Whoa, look at that thing you've got going. That is amazing. What is that? I know you used it last week. What is that skill?
That's him.
Oh, but you've got a skill.
It's creeping death.
Yeah, you've got one that's very similar though, haven't you?
We do.
Yeah.
Because he is a warrior as well.
Ah, that's why. Okay, there you go. Alright, well, you know what?
Now, where would you like to log out, young man?
Yeah, I think here we've got a nice view. And you know what will be interesting is when we log in here for next week, we'll probably log in on top of him. So that could be a bit of a challenge for us. Who knows? But I reckon this is nice.
Stays at the back.
Yeah. Hang on, there we go. Whoops. Oh, now I got a bit of lag. Oh, yeah, now it's hitting me, actually. Now, let's see if we can see if that's latency. Oh, no, still 250 milliseconds. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, folks, that's it from us. Certainly hope you enjoyed that episode. Of course, we've got lots more in our quest log you can see there to do in the next episode. We've got to return back and hand back in a few quests. We've still got to kill off some Shatterbone cremators. Still got to collect some scrap wood. And then we've got to go back. We hit our map screen, there we go. Still got to go back there to the Shatterbone Barricade to hand in. So on behalf of myself, Sambo, and the wonderful Tallahassee, it's us saying certainly hope you're having a great day wherever in the world you are. We'll look forward to seeing you next time. We'll see you then, and bye-bye.